Hiya, and welcome to Jan's Views on Crime, Slater investigation. Guys, oh my God, I've heard some incredible news today. Two creators have come out with two different stories, and I'm like, oh, Lordy, Miss Claudie, I'm going to have to do another video. So here I am. I'm doing another video. What I want you guys to understand is that I'm more of a reactor. I'm a reactor, okay? And I'm, even in this crime series, I'm still reacting to what I see online. Oh, Lordy, Miss Claudie. I'm shocked. I'm actually shocked by what I've seen. Now, the two people I've seen that have brought out new information, new troubling information, are Duncan Smith and Wax Unfiltered. So, guys, get yourselves over there, get yourselves to their channel and see what information they've put out today. Listen, it's going to blow you away, blow you further away than Hurricane. Oh, it wasn't Hurricane. What was it? What they call it? Storm Bertie. Yeah, honestly, it's just going to blow you away. So anyway, we're not going to talk about both the videos today. We're just going to talk about Duncan's, okay, and the information that he gave out today. Lord, oh my God, I need to go and make myself a sweet, hot cup of tea. This is too much. It's too much for me. But before we start talking about Duncan, how are you? I hope you're okay. I hope you're well. I'm feeling a little bit better with my tooth, but it's still there. I think the nerve may be exposed, but thanks to dear old National Health Service, I can't find me a dentist. Oh, isn't that grand? Anyway, that's enough about me. Oh, and the funny thing is, on Wax Unfilled, I don't know why I'm laughing, because toothache is no funny. It's not. It's not funny, guys. Can you believe Wax has been off because he's had trouble with his teeth? He's had a raging toothache as well. We're not even related, guys. Anyway, get on with it, Jan. So, let's start this reaction, shall we? So, here we go. Here's Duncan. Right, so the title on his video is Jay Slater. Tom plus 27 others had big time beef with Jay, maybe. There's a list who wanted revenge. I was like, oh, really? All right, so let's get on with this, guys. I mustn't waffle too much. So let's get on with it.
All right, so let me start. Mark alerted me to a full article in the newspaper Lancs Live from August 5th, 2023. And I really want to focus on the judge's words because these are absolutely critical to understanding what the Gang of Eight were up to when they attacked Tom Hilton.
Right, going to stop there. Now, we all know about that, don't we, guys? We all know that Jay was one of these eight boys, I was going to say. I think they were all boys, who were arrested and convicted of assaulting Tom Hilton. Okay, so we all know about that. Well, you may not know the next bit because I certainly didn't. So let's carry on.
This is what they're up to, but they're past. Let me read the judge's statement. And it's a judge, so I think we can take it as pretty darn accurate. Judge says, I make it very, very clear that all eight of you have behaved disgracefully in relation to the violent disorder, but also intimidation of witnesses, supply of Class A drugs, and street robbery.
Right. See, we didn't know about that, did we? You have to listen to that again because that's just piling it on, isn't it? That's even more than the actual attack, than the actual assault. They were accused of intimidating witnesses.
First of all, in the Tom Hilton attack, this judge is saying All 8 of you.
Exactly. So by picking up on that, remember when Debbie was saying, "Oh, well, he just happened to be there," and I said to him, "Oh, well, maybe you should go to the police station and just give them your point of view. You know, tell them what you saw." Lies, all lies. Sorry, guys, I'm angry. This tooth has been driving me nuts, and yeah, lies. Anyway, let's carry on.
All 8 of you, no exceptions. Jay's one of the 8. And he doesn't spell out if any of the 8 weren't involved in the 3 categories of bad behavior he mentioned. He said all 8 of you basically were involved with intimidation of witnesses, supply of Class A drugs, and street robbery.
So I think we have to stop there. Honestly, I'm so shocked by this. And I do like to hold it together when I'm doing my videos, but guys, I'm just so shocked. So robbery as well. Robbery normally means, I was going to say of a person, but I think I might have got that wrong. So I wish I hadn't even started saying that. Robbery, I think, means that they've stolen from a person, whereas theft or burglary is when it's taken from a property. I'm probably wrong. Let me know. Let me know in the comments. And the other one was intimidation of witnesses. Jesus. Are you as shocked as I am?
Whichever way you look at that statement, it tells us Jay was involved in other criminal activity before and at the time of the attack on Tom Hilton. So if Jay was involved in other criminal activity, why the light sentence? It goes back to the theory that Jay gave information on other people.
Yeah. Does that make sense to you? I did see somebody was saying, you know, we saw didn't we see Ahab or somebody on TikTok put a picture of a snake, which is like, you know, well, we all know what a snake is, and also that he was a grass. So this is where I think Duncan's looking. Keep at it, Duncan. You're doing a fantastic job.
And to me, it now seems clear that he must have done so. Otherwise, I can't understand if Jay, like the others, was involved in intimidation of witnesses, supply of Class A drugs, and street robbery, that the judge decided to be lenient. There is something else at play here.
Okay, so I think I may stop there because I don't want to play the whole of the video because I want you to go over and watch this. He deserves the views. Duncan deserves the views here. Now, if I can get my head straight, I mean, that's a lot to take in, isn't it, guys? So it would appear that these charges were made around the same time, at the same time as the Tom Hilton thing. But Duncan now is going to talk about 27 other people that were involved in something else or involved in the robbery and the intimidation and the whatever the other one was, which I've forgotten. So, yeah, let's skip along and let me get my thoughts together and yeah, let's look closer at this, shall we, guys?
So logically, the legal side of it is that Jay's arrested, Jay gives evidence, Jay gets a light sentence, but in the meantime, in between the 2 years of the Tom Hilton attack and Jay's sentencing, I think Jay has spilled some beans, some serious beans.
Yeah. Oh my God. Isn't that insane? Right, let's jump along. Right, so now we're going to get on to the 27 other people. 27 people, guys, all in this little area in Lancashire. And for those of you that don't live in England, so don't know how small our places are, it's not a big place. And there's 27 other people that are involved in something. Calm down, Jan. Let's just let's listen.
In the attack, in the conspiracy. So the conspiracy squad, these 27 people, I'm going to go through a list of all their names. Why? Because any one of these could be a Tom Hilton, in the sense that if they thought that Jay had grasped on them or provided information that led to their imprisonment or their sentencing, then they, like Tom Hilton, would love to get back at Jay. Patrick Gavin.
And that's it. That's it in a nutshell. So while we were all looking at the Tom Hilton, link and possibility that perhaps he was involved in it somehow, or his buddies were involved in it somehow, Duncan has unearthed 27 other people that could also have the finger pointed at them. Have you got it? I mean, I know I'm rambling a bit, but you got what I'm saying? And the thing is, I don't want to play all of Duncan's video because I want you guys to go over there and look at it yourself, because it is insane. So I've given you a sort of a very sort of sparse piece of information about it because I don't want to play all Duncan's video, but go and listen to it, hear the name of the people. And I think the list of the people that were seeking revenge on Jay Slater may well have been nearly 30 people, guys. That puts an entirely different light on it, don't you think? So let me know what you think. Leave me comments down below. If you haven't heard about this, then just get over to Duncan's channel. Let me just read his description, and then you'll see. I'm just shocked. So his description is: if my conjecture is right that Jay was key to convicting 27 Lancashire rug dealers, then Tom Hilton had many eager accomplices to bring about Jay's demise. Who do you believe, the judge or Debbie? Oh my God, guys. And people wonder why we're still talking about Jay. I mean, yeah, I think we know why. Jeez Louise. Well, wait until I'm going to come back with another video very, very soon where I'm going to look at what Wax Unfiltered has discovered. It just goes on, guys. It's all mad. Ugh, I'm going to go and make myself a nice sweet cup of tea. It's like, it's just too much. You take care of yourselves up there, guys, because trust me, it's a rotten old world. So until the next one, bye-bye for now.